Hello. I apologize for still looking because I'm still feeling eh. But I started doing some research on Mass Effect 3 and I decided to do, I think it's important enough to do a little vlog of explaining what's going on. I'm very happy with my ending. There are some things I wish I could have changed. Let's just say that. First thing I want to mention is this effective military strength, which is EMS. Turns out it's a very good idea for me to research a little bit. I didn't search up any spoilers. However, this is very important because the more wars assets you have, the better ending you will get. You will get the perfect ending, or the best one. However, this list is very long. I have a war asset guide here, and oh god, it's very long. So long. It's so intimidating. But oh god. Oh hey, I see Drell forces. Did I see that? Did I just see? I did. Hanar Drell forces. Oh, awesome. It's on the Citadel. So anyway, sorry. I just noticed that because Drell is Thane, and I love Thane. Anyway, yeah. So this is very important. For me to get this. The thing is here is that you're supposed to have a percentage, yeah, of readiness, and 50% is the most you can get. However, you can ignore that and still get much more. There'll be plenty of war assets, but there are more assets than you actually need to get the best ending. So I don't have to worry about getting all all of these, but I do need to get probably a really great amount of them. Also, speaking of the war assets, DLCs. I do have the alternate DLC, alternate ending DLC or extended ending. I don't know what the heck. And I was not. My original plan was not to put the alternate ending, like to install it into my game until after I finished it, because I wanted to experience the game the way everyone originally did. I like to do that. That's how I do everything, really. I like to experience things as everyone else, have the same reactions and stuff like that. However, it looks like I'm gonna have to change that because it turns out that if you do have the alternate ending or extended ending, whatever the heck it's called, DLC, then you don't have to worry as much about how much war assets or readiness you have. Like, it's still important for you to get as much as possible, but you don't have to worry about getting so much, probably as much as you would if before this DLC came out. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put the alternate ending in. However, I'm still gonna try to get as much EMS, whatever, war assets as possible. So another thing I wanted to say, another DLC was the Citadel DLC, which probably this is the first DLC I'm really considering getting. I'm actually going to get it. I've made it my determination to get it. How the DLC, of course, is on the Citadel, and you can do much more and go explore more places than before. And also, the Citadel DLC allows you to kind of hang out with your teammates a little bit more, or to help them with quests or whatever. And that right there alone sells me on the DLC because as you know, I think I'm a very big, huge character person, and Mass Effect has some of the best characters I've ever seen in a game. So such a wide range, as well as just I really love almost all of them. So for me to be able to do more with them than I was originally going to with the game, because I hear in Mass Effect 3 there isn't a lot. They really cut back on how much companion things that you have to do. Like you lose out on a legacy, or not legacy. What am I talking about? The loyalty missions. Like, there are no more in the third one, as well as you don't get to talk to them as much in the third as you did with their previous two games. Which I'm like, why would you do that? That's like one of the best things about the game is I'm genuinely interested in getting to know these characters. I find them very interesting, and for you to just take that away, what point does that make? What sense does that make? I understand that you want to probably appeal to the more, I don't know, gamer type people, but the shooting and everything like that. But the whole reason I'm playing this game is for the characters and the story, and I feel like kind of got us on the short end of the stick. But anyway, the Citadel helps. The Citadel DLC, I think you can do more with your companions. So that's nice, or team members, or not really your team members, but familiar faces. So that's that. I really want to get that. I'm not going to play the game. I'm sorry, it's getting really dark in here. I'm not going to play the game until after I've gotten the Citadel DLC. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to add there. I don't know when I'm going to play Mass Effect 3, but it probably won't be until after I've gotten Batman Arkham Origins and started playing it. I don't know if it might be in between me playing the Batman game, or it might be afterwards, but I want to make sure I know absolutely everything I need to do in order to get the best ending and also the best outcomes of everything. I know it's kind of like it takes away from me, playing it blind, but I need to know this stuff because I put too much effort for something to happen to someone, or just like a race of people or something like that. I don't want to be disappointed in this game. And I hear a lot of people are like up to a point like it's great, except for this many minutes at the end. So I'm like, oh well, I want to make sure that at least the rest of the game is really enjoyable, and I don't have to sacrifice anyone or whatever. If there's a chance I can save someone. So, also there's this one other thing I want to mention. The loyalty mission for Legion. How I was saying how I was looking it up, and I probably really regret my decision to rewrite the Heretics. Yeah, that has come to an now. I found out that there are certain points you get, during the Mass Effect 3, where you're able to solve the issue between the Geth and the Quarians, or not, or whatever, have a very, for them to kind of team together and help me fight the Reapers. However, I already have 3 points so far. I would have had 5, but however, not destroying the base and just rewriting them was a huge mistake. At the time, I thought it was okay because it was Paragon decision, but it turned out to bite me in the butt, which doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Like, why would it pay off to destroy the Geth, but it's a renegade option? But in the long term, if you do destroy that ship, then it proves to be a very Paragon option. I don't understand this. I don't understand the mechanics of this game sometimes. But anyway, I lost 2 points there, but I did gain 2 points by preventing Tally's exile in her loyalty mission. Also, I gained 1 point by, breaking up Tally and Legion's little quarrel they had on the ship. So I got 3 points. I can get the 5 points. I need at least 5 points in order to save or whatever, to solve this issue peacefully by completing this mission on Rannoch to save this admiral. And also, apparently on the Weikai, it says just by completing the mission you can gain a point. And also by saving the admiral you get another point, which would give me up to 5. But on this other site it says that I have to do another mission on Rannoch and destroy this whatever squadron thing, and you get a point by that, and also doing Legion's mission. So I have no idea, but I'm going to do everything just to make sure, and I should have at least 5 points by then, maybe even more. So I'm hoping. I've never felt more nervous about playing a game, not for the husks, but just to make sure everyone makes it out alive, or just make sure everything gets, resolved, because, oh god, I mean, it scares me. It very much scares me. This is, oh my god, I feel like the most emotional about a game ever, is this game. Just not because of the characters, I just want to succeed in everything. I've never been so much more anxious for a game in my life like this. So kudos to BioWare for doing that. But at the same time, I feel like you shouldn't have to look up stuff like this to be prepared for a game. You know, like it should be able, because I hear that it doesn't really explain itself well about the EMS thing in the game. So it's like, why do I have to look up all this stuff before I play the game to be prepared? Like, I should just be able to play the game, enjoy it, make some decisions here and there, but ultimately have a pretty good ending or something. But no, you have to do all this work in order to get the best ending, which apparently isn't even a very good ending in the first place. But anyway, I just want to let people know, everyone who cares about my Mass Effect playthrough now, that I'm really sorry. This guy's, of course, people decide to do a lot when I'm either recording or, yeah, just recording on the mic or, you know, vlogging. Anyway, I think that's all I had to add. I don't know anything else. If anyone's watching that has maybe some advice, greatly appreciated, without any spoilers, of course. I want to be really surprised, because I think it's a perfect experience to be surprised with the story. Not know what's coming. But if anyone else has anything else to add, just in general, I'm a little late on the bandwagon with Mass Effect, but it would be greatly appreciated if there's anything else I need to know, non-spoilerish, that will help me in the long run with the game. Because I just put so much effort, and I just want to make sure I do everything right this time. So I'm still gonna do some more research, but I just wanted to get that off my chest, explain things. But yeah, so thank you for watching this vlog or whatever. Me talking for 11, almost 12 minutes now. So yeah, goodbye. I'll see you shortly for Mass Effect 3 and Batman.